Susan Taylor says that I've been to the church, I've been to the mosque, I've been to the synagogue, I've been to the temple, but the spirit is where truth lives. And that really helped me a lot. That's on the inside, you know. I don't like to debate truth. So what I perceive as truth may be different for yourself, but it's the way I see it. My understanding, my interpretation, my perspective is not negotiable. So, but that's where division, you mentioned the word division. I like that word. People get divided because of their belief systems, money, religion, sexuality, gender, politics, music. Where's the soul? Public Enemy says, who stole the soul? Somebody stole the soul and they're getting paid for it.
Yes. I think my favorite conversations are when I'm talking to people from all different backgrounds and different religions, different perspectives, and that you can actually dialogue and listen to each other. Not that you're debating or arguing for one truth over the other, but you're just dialoguing. It is beautiful. And that's what Ace does a lot of talking circles within his classes, even though they are online, and it's dialogue, right? People are listening to each other and respecting each other's different views. And you've always said there's never been an argument within a talking circle.
I've facilitated probably 1,000 talking circles, and there's never been any kind of violent argument within them. But I think it goes back to like what Ilarion Merculieff, he's a Unangan Elder up in Alaska, and he would just say that in the talking circle, I can have my truth, and you can be across the circle, and you can have a different truth, and we can honor both of those truths just by listening to each other. You don't have to automatically agree or disagree with what they have to say. You can hear what they say, honor their experience, honor their truth, and then the real change happens in between all that. When I authentically and deeply listen to you, you listen and you hear, and all of a sudden you become more attuned to that other person's truth, and you're hearing the stories behind the truth, and a change starts to happen within yourself. And then the next time you show up to the circle, you're even a little bit more open to that other person's truth, and maybe that person's truth actually became a little bit a part of your own truth, and that's where the real meaningful change happens. So I think oftentimes we think that unity means that we all have to be the exact same, but unity should honor differences. Doesn't mean we all have to experience the same things or the same feelings or have the same exact truths. Like Mark, you and I, we may have a lot of things in common, but obviously our life experience growing up in different locations, different racial backgrounds, it's going to result in some differences in the way that we perceive things and our experience and the truths that we feel. And so I just concur with Ilarion that we're able to both have different truths and still honor each other by listening to each other. And hopefully through that, we become closer together and more unified as a process of that.
And that's revolutionary social work.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I love it. I love it. I'm a fan.